What is good, friends? We are back with episode 75 of Bears franchise, baby. I know. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. But look, telling you guys, we are not going anywhere with this series. It is not leaving. I promise, man. I could not do that to you guys. No way. This is for y'all, man. Alright? So, with this episode, I think it's technically episode 3 of season 10. And in this episode, we will be taking on the Patriots, the Lions, and Green Bay. So we get 2 division games. And not only do we get to take on Green Bay, but it's a Jordan Loveless Green Bay Packers team. So it's actually unbelievable. And on top of that, Jordan Love is an Eagle. Like, you cannot make that up at all, bro. What an insane twist to the season. Not even to the season, but to the franchise as a whole. There's been some moves that have been absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, we got that. Alright, man. So, it has been a minute. I know, guys. I seriously do apologize. Given that, we are 2-0. On top of being 2-0, we don't got anybody but Gilly on the board. Our schedule, gotta go back and show you guys that. Both games so far to start the season, we won 49-17 against the Bills and 49-31 against the Colts, which was an insane game. It's going to be an insane schedule. We got Caleb on Monday Night Football. Well, Caleb in Seattle on Monday Night Football. And then we get to end it off against the Packers. And Josh Allen against the Bucs. This game right here, it could... Hold on, guys. I apologize. For some reason, this is not... Huh. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, well. I don't understand, but we'll deal with it. I think we got an insane schedule set for us. I apologize. Alright, we're gonna go to... I'll let the staff do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pay Pinicky 500 mil. And I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, but in my opinion, I think it's time to develop a new quarterback. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm making sure we have our running back. Let's go. He probably would have took a heavy pay cut. Do I care? Not at all. Are we going to be able to get Gilly back? Nope. That's okay. No, it's not, but we'll deal with it. I paid who I wanted to pay. I think the only person that I'm going to accept the option here for is Snead. We'll be able to re-sign Sexton given the we don't keep the 5th year. Probably be smart not to. Dang, dude. Do we want Alton? I don't see why not. He hasn't played too bad, but I think we have corners that can develop better. Alright, well, we started the episode strong. We got back who we wanted to and who we had our eyes set on as a whole for that franchise stepping stone at running back. And not even at running back, but leading the offense as a whole. And all I'm saying is if our luck ends another player's career, I think that's where we just call the franchise and make a new one. Because that would be really, really sad, losing 2 players to career-ending injuries in the same franchise, dude. Although, it would make sense. I mean, we're, what, 10 seasons in? We've experienced 1 career-ending injury, and that was almost 4 seasons ago, 5 seasons ago now, technically. Like, here, we'll look at it. I mean, he's still on our team, but realistically, he is definitely, yeah, definitely out. He definitely gets some, or he 100% gets some reps. And this season, I think it was that season, 2030 season, where he was on pace for a record-breaking season, and he got hurt, man. That was terrible. Alright, weekly strat, weekly recap, and then it's game time. I think I'm gonna keep repping up. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think I'm gonna put Pinicky on the block. I do. And this isn't for... I'm gonna allow Gilly to play out his fight. I might even do Pinicky too, but... Oh wow, I thought we were gonna lose Ellington. Dallas is so stingy, bro. I don't know. It'd be sad to see him go, but if I'm being real... Scrambler, if I had to guess, or improviser. Probably a strong arm. I want to say scrambler. You know what? Ooh, maybe Wilson type build. I don't know. Maybe Murray, Wilson. I don't know. I could get behind that. 5'11". I'd take a chance. We don't need a running back. 6'1" would be perfect though. 6'4". 6'3", 266 back to back. Losing a corner, I think we definitely gotta look at it. 6'3"? Damn. I don't know who else to go for at the moment, so we're just gonna kind of do that. It's too early to truly say, but we can definitely pick and choose. I remembered. I almost didn't. But I remembered. Ooh, Mr. Lockhart. I think we could get you on your zone real quick. Let that kind of fruition up. Yeah, definitely gotta get your zone up. Or move you down. You know, it'd probably be smart to move you down. Peter. Yikes. Mr. Miles, who could potentially become our star. I mean, he's faster than... No, he's not faster than Finicky. Actually, he might be, but I might be completely wrong. I wasn't expecting this rookie to be so good. Definitely deep threat. I should have done physical, but oh well. +4 spec catch and +2 catching. Needed that. That's DK. I'll let the game choose what to do for him. Alright. Weekly recap.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The Colts at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And here is the running back. He's going to hit the hole hard, get loose into the secondary, and they're not gonna get him. The Bears get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital, looking in on the Commanders as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Jaden Daniels. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals hosting the LA Chargers. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He was a big factor in this one, and he shows you why on this play. The Chargers are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Why does that sound so much clearer than... Is that how it sounds coming out of my headset? I'm sorry, Twitch chat. You guys get very choppy fucking... I feel bad for you guys. I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I'm working towards. We'll get it sorted. I'm getting closer though. That's way clearer audio than what it's been, so we will definitely go with that. Alright. Now it's game time, baby. Wait. I think it's gonna reset his stuff too. That's oh well. Should have done this at the beginning of the season, I think, if we were gonna do this. Oh, they fixed that. Awesome. I love that thing. Anybody- I mean, realistically, we do. Ooh. My bad, my brain is tripping because I'm hearing the sound multiple times and I don't know why. It's confusing me. Kaufman. Huh. Their captain? They're willing to trade away their captain? Oh, 1 year left. I'm not even gonna bother with it right now. We're just gonna get right into it. Alright, bet. Yes. I know that was loud. Monday Night Football.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown. It's the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. On one sideline, the head coach of the Bears. His guys parlaying a pair of early home games into a 2-0 start to this season.
Back, baby.
On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach.
Who's that coach?
His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake Maye.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What's that?
A give now from the gun. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
19-yard line.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back-to-back carries here.
What the?
And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33.
I have no idea what that
Kate, I know
was.
you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
I fixed it, and it just like
brings up second and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
It was open too.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
If we can get in.
First down throw for May. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Great opening drive continues. First and 10 at the 33.
This isn't gonna be
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Flores too.
Back to the well again. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Everybody's getting hurt really fast.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
I think they're going to run, but...
Going to the ground again on first. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Running back, again the ball
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Bam, bam, bam.
Now from back at the 7. Here's third and goal.
Come on, y'all, stay focused. You can't have no mistake.
May now from the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Do we hold them to 3?
Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Let's go.
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
With
how well they were eating up yards.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, we got Peter there.
touchdowns. You know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own
So here come the
25-yard
Bears
line.
as they get set for their debut series.
He
And
could
leading the way is their
potentially just
fourth-year
make himself
QB.
a legend as a whole.
He's one of the
within
select
this
group of
season
quarterbacks
if
where when
wins
he
the Super
takes the
Bowl.
field,
3 years
everyone, and I mean
as a
everyone, takes
starter, 3
notice.
Super
He's part of the
Bowls.
game's elite and the
Nothing.
game's most important position. And it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
10 yards.
We get a look at his
Franchise,
rushing numbers
dude.
from last week here,
Second
what he
and
was
inches.
able to do in support of that win.
I think I'm going to hand it to him again, but this time going right.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. They give it to him again. Escapes a defender.
Oh,
And this
what
one
a
breaks
stiff arm.
beautifully
That's
as they're going to
what
get it forward to their own 45.
For a Bears.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play.
First
And that's a
10 at
Chicago
the
first down.
45-yard line.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the
yeah,
ground,
let's keep this
and you
running.
know that's going to set the table for some great play action passes to come.
And he'll
Dude,
cross the 50 and start
running
pushing
back
onto
is
the
Stiff arms
opposing
are
side of the
great. He's
field.
just shoving them
He was
away.
tackled
Just a
at
little
the
short, but still a
46-yard line.
9-yard pickup. That's going to bring
gain
up
of
2nd and
9.
1.
Brings up 2nd
Some
and
backs
1.
are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On the set.
First down carry got him 9
gonna
yards.
start
Here
bringing
comes
in
2nd and
The
1.
backup, too, a little bit.
Ready? Ready?
They stop him just in time. He got
We
back
didn't
to
make
the
it.
line, but
Quarterback on the
denied the
keeper.
yard they needed. Third
Brought
down coming up.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, 1 yard to
Goal
go.
kick.
60
And
Maverick.
it's
60
third
Maverick.
down.
Like it. Warrior 7. Dragon 60.
I think I'm going to hit him here.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ow.
Just
No.
got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's
I don't
incomplete.
care.
4th down
I should
coming up.
have just been
The
playing
numbers
this
tell us
hard.
pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Oh, wow.
He steps in and makes the interception. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum
they're really
towards an
tossing
early
shit out
runaway.
Brings up 2nd
Gave away a
and
couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
32-yard line.
Here's May to the air. An all-around tough
Damn.
play for him. He took a
Nice
shot on the
pass.
release, and it
Let's go,
definitely
AT.
affected the
For his
throw.
running
It's
back out of the
incomplete.
backfield.
As a quarterback, you
Makes it
love
3rd
when that
down
screen
and
pass is called. At
12
least I
yards
used
to go.
and you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Wide open.
Complete beyond the marker. And
I
he
have
is stopped
six
with
drop downs,
authority
60
there,
yards,
but that
nowhere
stop came
near.
later than
It's
they
a
like
gain
as he
of
gets a
20
good bit
yards.
and that first down.
That's good for a Patriots first
Why
down.
are they so high anyway? That doesn't
First
make
and
sense.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a gain of
Number
about
1, the
6
ball carrier.
inside the 40.
He's brought down
That's a
at the
run that you'll take the
39-yard
result
line.
in the NFL every
A
time. A nice
6-yard
play, a
pickup
solid
brings
game,
up
but it's
2nd
also a
and
run that
4.
you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Bro, everybody is so hurt.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Going play action, May. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
Go. Forrest.
Off to the
Go.
races, middle of the
Go
field.
back. Let's
And he's going to return this to the end
Forrest.
zone. Touchdown,
Oh my
Chicago.
goodness.
The Bears
go,
parlay the
Bears.
turnover into a lead. Like a freight
That's
train leaving the
huge.
station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
The offense
Is there
can't do
anything
it.
more fun than
Let the
seeing
big
these
man.
big old human beings get their chance to get on a
Let's
scoreboard?
go.
You see
Nope.
how
The
it
kick
just
is
ignites
good.
everybody.
Makes the score
That one
Bears
splits the
7,
uprights.
Patriots 3.
And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Get him an oxygen tank, bro.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
All right. That's a whole different ballgame.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime.
7-3, second quarter.
7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
That is 100% like an interception that I would throw. Genuinely, like that's the type of interception that I would throw. I think I'm going to continue handing the ball to AR with the way he started the game. I shouldn't have shied away from it. It's alright, I learned my lesson.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
#1,
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended for
You know, in the
Demario
NFL,
Douglas.
offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10.
Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again.
All right, let's go.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Blown back into the handoff. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for. Find him more.
Get it. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 19, Tiger 9.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in.
I think I would have had AR.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
20 more yards.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
1st and 10.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Do we? Deep shot here?
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
They're split.
Ready.
We might be able to hit
70,
one up
tempo.
here.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Let's
Tackle
go.
made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
All right,
That's
here's where
another.
Bears-
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard
They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready. 70 left. Ready.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears now lead by 10. Well, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
The kick
that one right down the middle.
Makes the
and the Bears drive their lead 14, to 11.
Patriots 3.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pretty sure that was the right. Number 1 a few drafts ago.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
I wanted
the
that.
Open man downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England 1st down.
And I just committed to it anyway. It's all right.
Putting the tight end in motion. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from baby. Gillette. It's the Patriots who have 1st and 10.
Either way, whatever happens this drive here, it's more or less pretty much secured. I mean, as of...
From the gun, it's Maye. Headed right through the middle of the field.
Damn.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
In the red zone now. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air yet again, Maye.
Oh.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown.
I didn't see
the Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Make it as cinematic as possible for him so we can get everything.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
What it is, what it is.
Now we'll see them try the point after.
Got a little bit of time to go down the field.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4.
Oh, no, not it.
Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaking up and could use a look from the trainers here.
Probably our star defensive player once Gilly leaves this season. After this season.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
I promise I'm probably going to do everything
As
I can
to
get
6.
Gilly back.
We dodge the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 by 6. Let's go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Dumped off to his running back. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get up to midfield.
What's up, Go City?
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I don't know if I like
Here we go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has it in close.
I'll take that.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Hey, man, that's fair.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And the run
No
will not
way.
work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Taken down right
That
at the
Timeout taken by the Patriots.
It's pretty good.
First to 3.
It's 4th down.
Had to hop back on Bears franchise, man.
Throwing from the gun. And they'll
Damn,
turn
he
it
just
over on
dropped that
downs
shit.
as that
Oh, well.
pass comes up empty and off the field
Oh,
they
I tried to hit
go.
him quick, and I should have just ran it, I
Good
think.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
On downs.
To throw, here's May. Short pass brought in.
Wow, bro, you got
And he has
hurt.
this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
It's a gain
Before
of
we can get a
7.
snap on
Brings up
2nd down, they call
and
timeout.
3 at the Bears' 46-yard line.
May.
Got him.
Pocket isn't
Nice.
holding up. They're able to drop him.
Drake Maye sacked.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
May now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle.
It's a gain of
And
21.
he is
Wow,
down at the
just
30-yard
fitting
line.
that shit
That's
right
good.
It's a gain
in.
of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
May looking to throw.
Jeez, dude.
Pass caught, 9-yard line.
A gain of
And he's going to be hauled
safety
down
that's
for
supposed to
2.
be there.
That sets up 1st and goal.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at
I'm
the
getting
2-yard
cooked.
line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
That was a situation where he got the time and the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses.
And he's in for the touchdown.
All right, I'm definitely
The
going for a deep
Patriots
ball
take
here.
the lead just before
Got to.
halftime.
We have 14 seconds. I
Lining
can
up now to
definitely
try
hit
the extra
something.
point.
They've been pressing Bean. It's only a matter of time.
The point after splits the
kick is
uprights.
good.
And the Patriots
The
push
score,
their lead to
Patriots
3.
17. Bears 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So no return this time.
The
Let's see
Bears
if they
take
run a
over
play
1st
or if
and
they just
10
decide to kneel out the
at
half.
their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Maverick. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that
Holy
is
damn.
incomplete.
Pass
8
on
seconds
1st
left
down.
now.
What a hit by them, bro.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the
I'm hitting
35.
him
It's
again.
2nd and
Leads to
10.
2nd and
Actually-
10 at the 35-yard line.
70. Check. Ready?
Looking to throw. That finds
Let's
him
go,
deep
Bean.
down the
With
sideline.
a second on the
And he's
clock,
going to be
bro.
driven out of bounds.
Now it's
The
just
game
up to
gets
us
this
to
down
not fuck
inside
this
the
up.
35.
A gain of 31
Oh,
yards.
we just fucked it up.
1st
Oh,
down,
no, we didn't. We're
Bears.
And this kick
Oh.
is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Thank
So we're all knotted up
gosh.
here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Our journey through the NFL starts now. At M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Tennessee Titans.
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
And this is the Titans wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look
That scoring
upfield
that
and
last-
watch this. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. The Titans are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Joe Burrow. Touchdown from 20 yards away. The Panthers move to 2-1. They get the victory here. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is the Commanders' running back. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Commanders are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory.
Let Jaden Daniels cook. Is he going to retire a Commander?
With that, a look at the rest of the scores here and a busy week.
Yeah, I bet you that's why Mahomes retired.
Did a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
We get ball. AR time. We get shut down in like every aspect.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense, let's go, baby.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
I like this. We'll test
Here we
it.
go, Shaq.
Yeah, dive up the middle.
Right.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Oh, I should have trusted.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary?
At the 28-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Anything started.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw now.
Oh my god.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Damn.
And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield to the 48.
16 yards.
They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
First and 10.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Keep my word. I gotta get used to it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Wow. They were like 3-4 steps behind him. Alright.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 17.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This is literally what I get for taking.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first.
So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Oh, we have to reset our stuff.
And off to the up back.
The ball
Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Maye. Kelly's got it, complete.
Why are they so
And he's all the way across midfield, down
It's a
inside
gain
that
of
45-yard
32
line.
And the
First and 10
Patriots
from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Maye now from the gun. Now he's past the 25.
You know what?
And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
Don't want to run that.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Patriots first down. First
Motioning
and
in the
10
tight
at
end
the
now.
16-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England.
He just
The Patriots start the second half with some needed points.
The extra point.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good.
Is good.
And the Patriots tie this game up.
Ties the game 24-24.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over
The
first
Bears
and 10.
and this running back
their
headed
own
back out for a new
26-yard
series.
line.
cooking, dude.
And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
I should go deep here. Oh, wow.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37.
And the Bears
He's been a fixture for them
first
all
down.
game, and all signs indicate, Brock,
First and
he's
10
going to
at the
remain one in the time we've got
37-yard line.
left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
I don't know if running to the right's gonna work.
Okay,
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
go.
On first down, they'll run. And they're all the way across midfield before he's
good
brought
game.
down.
14 yards.
Big gain, 14 on the play.
Bears
And that's good for a
first
Bears
down.
first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Check out.
Here's the handoff. And he has
Dude,
this
the
down to
stiff
the
arms
34.
4 yards.
He picks up 15 on the play.
Bears first down.
And that's a Chicago first
A gain
down.
of 15. And the Bears
Let's go now.
first down.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throwing the out route complete.
19
And he's got his guys into the red zone
That's
before someone
another
can force him out.
Bears first down.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
at the
Here we go.
16-yard
Ready,
line.
ready.
Oh, option play now. He's headed right side. And he's got
The
him 6
quarterback
yards on
keeps
that
it on the
carry.
option.
It's second down.
Smile Munden on the tackle. A 7-yard
Come on,
pickup
come on.
brings up second and
Hey,
3
Cardinal, hey.
at the Patriots' 9-yard
Setting
line.
up to throw. That one falls to the
Yeah, I
turf.
don't-
Couldn't hang on. It's
He was gonna
incomplete.
get hit so
Incomplete.
hard if he
In-
tried
I'm not
that.
sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Shotgun now on third down.
That was not the big
Looking
play.
end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Shut time. Things now on fourth and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
That's a
And
first
they
down.
come through to stay on the
A gain of
field.
4
That is enough to
yards.
set this offense up with a first and
And
goal.
the Bears first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
Fullback trying to power it across. Well, so
The
much for
give to the
finishing things on the
fullback.
ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to
Down
regroup now on
the
second
line
and
of
goal.
scrimmage. It's a
So
loss
we
of
cannot
1.
be mad
we
with
go.
Brings
that
up
out of it.
second and goal
Back to 60.
at the
Back. Let's go.
Patriots' 6-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And he
Damn.
just got it away before the hit, but the
pass
pass
is
winds up
second down.
incomplete.
Fucking
It's going to be third
Gonzalez.
down.
For
We
number
have no
83,
time to throw the ball.
incomplete. It's now
Ready.
3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Cut near the goal goal line.
Let's go. Thank
And
you,
in for the
Zach.
Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a lead just before the end of the third. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Frankenstein comes through.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 24.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This one to Williams out left side. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Yeah, Gilly's been waiting to do that one all game.
Bears going with 6 DBs for this third down there in the dime set.
Hey, we're gonna do some center.
They'll air it out on third.
Oh, thank God.
And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Pass.
Dude, it's I'm so glad I dropped that with Cobb.
When they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
What the? Downing? You just did a little
He has it at the
dance.
22.
You better do something cool.
That'll be the first and more. And he puts together a nice return there to take us to the end of this quarter.
Let's
All
go,
right,
baby.
we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game.
Bean definitely came in clutch towards the end of half there.
From the
And
44-yard
us in
line
the
now,
field goal
1st and 10.
range to tie the game. That's what really
Let's go
helped
now.
us.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. Galloping inside the 40.
Let's go, AR.
And he's going to score.
Good shit,
Touchdown,
baby.
Chicago.
Waiting for that
The
all
Bears
game,
go up by
man.
2
Let's
scores
go.
as they try to put this one away. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it,
That's
and
why
he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles
The big
hitters,
bucks,
right?
man.
And you love those, and
That's
you
why I
appreciate
paid
guys that can get on base.
MVP.
But it's the home run hitters
AR
that are the
over
difference
AP
makers, and
all
what a
day.
big-time effort.
Is good.
That one splits
Makes
the
the score
uprights.
Bears 38.
And the Bears double their lead to 14.
24.
I
The
don't
Bears
even care if
kicking
I
team all
overpaid
ready to
for him.
go, and they kick this one away.
Well worth it.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the
Patriots take
25.
over
What a
1st and
hit.
10
He's down shy
At
of
their
the
own
30.
26-yard line.
The New England offense running out now. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Jump off caught by his back.
Oh, Ramsey.
Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down
I know
back at the
coordinator and quarterback
21-yard
gonna be
line.
upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Oh my,
Fits
what
it
a
through the
ball.
middle.
And
And he's got this up and across
Dropping
midfield
down
partner to the
crazy.
48.
That's good.
So the big
We're
play
on
gets him
Patriots.
just beyond midfield. It's first down.
This way. I heard up front.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's May.
Wow.
Throw is caught.
Expect that.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Mario Douglas.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hand off on second and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Maye on 1st and 10. And he goes down. The Bears got him. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here.
We can't afford that.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Made a throw it.
No, nobody had
Complete
number
out
80.
to the right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
And 12.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's
Sitting
3rd and
Lockhart
12.
has 99.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Complete to number 83.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's on target to Williams. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th.
Patriots.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on the 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he has on the ground.
Panther 60, Panther 60, take go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
At the 33-yard
That's
line.
one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
What the
And
fuck?
that's knocked
Kenny?
away. The linebacker
Why
got in
are
the middle
you
of the
throwing
field.
it so
Incomplete.
Intended for his tight end.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
That would be wild. The
He's
guy
back to
next
throw.
to got paid before
Short
you
pass
did.
brought in. This gets the 1st and more. And they do
Let's
get
go,
him down,
Lightning.
but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
It's a gain of 35. First down.
Hand off to the back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Down right at the line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
No throwing.
33-yard line.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Intended
No
for his
connection on the
tight
last
end.
play, and now it's 3rd down.
Mustang,
Brings up
let's go
3rd
now.
down and 10.
19, top, cup 19, cup 19. Ready, right?
Back to throw it. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Oh!
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out.
What a
And
hit,
they
Billy.
steal it back on the return.
That is going to
Just
be
look
what
at
seals the
everyone
game.
flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number
Wow.
one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give to the fullback. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the
Now the
12-yard
Patriots calling their
line.
3rd and final
1 yard gain.
timeout.
Brings up
Last
2nd
run only
and
gained a
9.
yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Oh,
For a
wow.
second, we both thought he'd get the
Quarterback
first,
keeps
but he
it.
winds up being just shy
The
of a
tackle
gain
made
of
at the
8.
3-yard
3rd down.
line. It's a gain of 9. And in
70 tempo. Let's go. Shut up. Check out.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power.
Let's go, baby.
Runs
Even
it
though we
across,
didn't make it to the 2-minute warning, I'll take the touchdown.
Bears
now.
could lock away the win as they
Good
make
stuff,
it a
Mary.
15-point game. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback, powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
That seals the game, baby. What game? All
The
around.
Bears
Nope,
offense,
not
look at
what I
this. They
wanted.
haven't moved. They're going for 2.
Tiger. Come on.
the Bears will line
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it
Let's
inside
go.
the end zone. That's going to add 2 to
And
their
that's
lead
the
here late.
Score, Bears
Quarterback's
man.
best friend,
Patriots
big targets
32.
in the red zone.
What
Not
a
many
way to
guys
start
can match up and defend
episode
someone like him, and
75,
no
baby.
surprise, it went right
We
to
are
him for the
back.
conversion.
Returning it from the 4.
Damn.
He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's May to the air. Hits him on the out route.
Mays pass.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the
Throwing now
35-yard
out of the
line.
shotgun.
Oh, got him. Yeah.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. May finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
1st down. May running in the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
That's another
Offense up to the line
Patriots
fast.
First down. 1st down and
1st down throw for May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Get to the line and spike the football and stop the clock.
5-yard line.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Alert 3. Check.
Gun. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Kick is good.
That one right down the
Makes
middle.
The score, Bears
And the Patriots
49.
cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 39.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their
go,
side as they
JD.
try this onside kick. And they get
The
there to
onside
take him
kick
down right
recovered
around the
by
41.
Chicago.
Let's
Even
end it,
with that
baby.
kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they
I'm not
failed to
gonna lie to you
recover,
guys.
partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter? No. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the
Brings up
fourth.
2nd and
Last
9.
run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
They give it to him again. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win.
Game.
And the
Hey,
Bears.
look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense.
First and 10
If you
at
get
the
this game
25
going right at the
yard
heart of
line.
their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, and they go right back to him. He'll get about
The
6
running
on this
back
run,
again,
and
the ball
more
carrier.
importantly, Brock,
What a
gets him into the
game,
red
man.
zone.
At the 19-yard line.
Episode
A 6-yard
75 starts with a
Bears
big
take
3
this one
games
on
in
the
a
road.
row, scoring 49
And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up
Insane.
to a
Our
3-0
defense
start.
has been wild. I love it. What a
So
way
that's
to
it
be
for us
back,
here.
man.
Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Dang, Kirk Cousins going back to Minnesota possibly? That'd be crazy, yo. That'd be insane. Alright. Yeah, really bad game from Pinicky. Horrible. Oops. AR had 182 on 18 carries with 1 touchdown. Definitely sealed the game towards the end. Merritt's touchdown is what pretty much sealed the deal. Sexton had 29 yards and a touchdown. Dean had 86 yards and a touchdown, and Ellington had 44. I mean, defense kind of played crazy. Bonds had a sack. Martinez had a sack. Logan had a sack. Bullock had an interception. Two forced fumbles. 1 fumble recovery. Actually, technically 2 fumble recoveries, but Esteban's the only one that scored off of it. Oops. I believe we kicked 2 field goals. Yeah, 2 field goals. It looked like we were going to miss one. But Eduardo definitely tied the game to get us back on track to winning. So we can definitely thank him for that one. But what a way to end it, man. Not even end it, but what a way to just start episode 75. What a way to end that game. Might go grab my water real quick, and I'll be right back. Ooh, yeah. 80 back. Carrying. Let's go. His stiff arm has been crazy. And it's only 6. Nice. That's funny. That should be fine. Let's go, man. Alright. On the next week. I can't believe 3 weeks in a row scoring 49 points. Granted, our defense has let up more and more points each week. A position battle. Alright, friends. I will be right back. We're gonna get right back into this shortly. I figured out the issue. We're gonna have to, I mean, YouTube streams will probably stay at 1080, but I think I'm gonna have to change my Twitch stuff. Which is fine. It should not be a problem at all. But I think that's definitely what's causing the issues that I'm having with audio. Alrighty. So we'll drop Twitch back down to 720 and we'll keep YouTube 1080. Works for me. It's Lions week, baby. Let's go. Who is this? Is this Bonds? It is. Hey, you got a stack last game, man. You can't even, like, short yourself. Oops. Why is it doing that? Oh, wow. Let's see who's out this week. No. Damn it. That rookie cannot stay healthy, man. Let's go. The coldest. Oh, damn. The only thing that's bad on him is his run block finesse. Really? But, you know what? I think Clifton might get traded soon. He may be found. Or Clifton might stay out back up. I don't know. I haven't decided. We have the tallest tight end core in the league. Damn, their morale is so low. Understand. Oh, well.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And this is shades of 1985. The Bears defense getting it done. They force the fumble, ball's loose, and then the presence of mind to scoop it up, and he wants to score. He will. Touchdown. The Bears get the victory here. They win it by 10.
Flores went crazy for that, man. I think that's his first career touchdown.
Next up, it's the Battle of Los Angeles. Rams-Chargers at SoFi. And it's the Rams quarterback. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Rams have now won 2 in a row after losing the opener. They get the victory here. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the
Please
Packers.
Beat the Packers. Please beat the Packers.
And here's the home team's running back. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and off he goes. The Giants win their second straight as they get the victory here. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Hey, Kelly. I love it, dude. Alright, what I need to know... I want to see the injuries this season so far. Oops. Damn. Okay, well you can tell who got plagued the most so far. So they're without their top corner. That's awesome. Dope as hell. Sucks that he's hurt. That's good for us. Oh. So our division is really like hurt right now, and we are really just taking advantage of it all. All right, baby, it's game time.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
Super Bowl champion.
On one sideline, look at the Lions head coach. His side has alternated losses and wins across the first 3 weeks of this season.
I forgot my water.
On the other side, the head coach of the Bears. His guy's more than motivated for this contest. Ready to take the field here.
Trying.
I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And here we go from Chicago. Has this at the 6. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first.
So the Lions take the field for their first drive.
23-yard line.
And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
The Lion ball carrier.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another one for Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And the Lions
throw here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. He'll go right side with Gibbs. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
65.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Lions.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Because why not, right?
So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, it's a target.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Another Detroit Lions.
Fucking cooking, y'all.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Again, it's Gibbs.
Detroit.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down right.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
19, Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They send a man in motion. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
To number 8.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, if you call blitzes, and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Right over the middle.
They'll throw. 3rd and long.
Out of bounds.
Throwing the out route complete.
Oh,
And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot?
Let's go,
Massey. Just short on that
Good
3rd down.
shit.
And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here.
Ow.
He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
And that short gain is enough for you set it down.
That's good.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready.
This time it's a passing play. Complete out to the right.
Go, Lightning. Let's go,
takes
baby.
this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Fast, bro. He can cut on anything.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Plays lights out against the Lions.
The
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Defense with the staff to start the game. Offense with the score.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. He's on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on, set! Cowboy it!
First down, play action.
Oh my God.
Down the field, and he's got Carter.
Fucking
And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
That's another
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the red zone now. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Complete to Jameer Gibbs.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
This is Gibbs on second down.
Let's
And
go,
this is headed the
Kaufman.
wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line. And then
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
shotgun now on third down. He's running for it.
Oh, I should have kept
And the
going.
ground game works for the touchdown.
Down the Lions.
The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Lions tie this
I have a
game
lot of
7-7.
questions. Mainly the fact of why is our shit getting changed? Fuck you, Alan. Nobody wants you starting.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send
You
this
just
away.
make the starting role because you did something good.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
The
line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own
Offense in the
26-yard
shotgun
line.
set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Check go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
A running
And they'll
play.
surrender just
Should
a
take
lone
this,
yard.
though.
He
That
was
brings up
brought
second
at the
down.
28-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinals.
7-7.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Dive play straight ahead.
Running back, the ball
And that second
carrier.
down run is only going to manage a
He's
yard.
tackled at the 29-yard
I
line.
think one thing you learn,
A
Kate,
gain
when
of
you
a yard.
transition from
Brings up
college to the
3rd
NFL,
and
not
7.
every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got a man left. And
Oh,
the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
let's go,
A
baby.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in.
I'm not going to.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Not against the Lions.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
First down.
They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
The frame rate's gotta go down.
Dragon 60, Bronco 80.
Throwing from the gun here. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it. Oh, body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. The Bears, that time, now by 7.
Lions 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They go play action on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Yep.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
He'll look to throw. Catch made. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Complete to number 8.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Panther 60, Panthers.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. On through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break them up. And 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it to the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out.
12-yard line.
Here come the Bears, back out on offense. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Twitch, I might end this stream after this game.
Give now to the running back. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
So it's all fixed for
Cool
next
thing
stream.
about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of
75.
And he's nearly going to get the first down, Brock. It looks like this one makes it up to about the 21-yard line.
Will be very, very
The offensive
buggy.
group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Nice.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears with a long field ahead. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
32-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. And he could have a free play here. And this one is launched downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go, baby.
And he's across. Stop this celebration. No, that's an offsides call.
Oh, yes. Just keep up with yourself, bro.
Offside. Defense.
Well, they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points.
Oh, yeah,
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Now, after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
I see what it's doing. Yeah, we're gonna
Bears
end
kicking
stream
team all
after
ready to
this,
go, and they kick this one away.
Game, so I can get everything actually
Return coming from the
situated
6.
correctly. Because for some reason I keep
This
messing it up
manages
on
to
you
get
guys.
just beyond that
And that's
30-yard
completely
line.
on me.
1st and 10.
The Lions offense returning to the field.
Line.
And as they
Could
get
just
set,
be
partner,
OBS
gotta
for me in
imagine they're bringing some
general, but-
urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And the
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
31 yards. And the Lions first down.
Throwing now on first down.
Yeah, touchdown.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first
If you
and goal
guys
from the
score
8.
here, you're stupid. Let's just
It's
be
a gain of
honest.
30. That's
You leave
another
me way too much time.
Detroit Lions first down.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand.
can't
They
catch
hit him for a
break.
loss on 1st and goal. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Back on 2nd and goal. And he won't
go,
connect on
Leighton.
that one.
The
Incomplete.
2nd down pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll run. It's Gibbs.
Oh my
And he will
god.
get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
How come on their touchdown?
Ryland tacks
OBS
on the extra
doesn't fuck
point.
up,
Point
but
is
on
good.
And
every
the
single one
Lions
of our
jump the lead
plays,
in half.
OBS
It's
fucks
down to
up.
7.
21. Lions 14.
Motherfuckers
And
are
just
lions.
like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going
The
down.
Bears take over 1st and 10.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Seriously, every single
They're
one
going
of
to
our
have this up at
fucking
the
plays
44-yard
is
line
pissing
as they
me
call
off.
him down.
That's good.
Timeout
Bears.
Chicago. It uses its
First down.
second.
Point in running
What a
OBS
jolt to start that drive. They're up near the
specifically
45-yard line.
OBS. If it's just gonna continuously fuck up. What a ball.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
It's a gain of 28
And he's
yards.
going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
First down.
And he's up across 200 yards
First
now
and
in this
10 at
opening
the
half.
28-yard
That's
line.
beyond simply a good start
Okay,
for him.
Panicky went
This is
from
the type
last
of game
game
where he's been taking the
to
lead on
balling
carrying his
this
offense
game.
forward however he can. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Get it. Hut, hut.
Pass play now. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Bears.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Working. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down by the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Fuck
2nd and
you,
goal.
We have a
Stupid
one-score
dumbass,
game
bro.
here at the break. Now it's
Oh
time
my
for the EA
God.
Sports halftime report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on their rivals, the New York Football Giants.
Lucky we're
And
fucking
this
winning, bro.
is
That was
Jaden
a
Daniels.
dumbass move from his
He'll look to
ass.
the end zone and find his man 33 yards on the touchdown pass. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they play host to the New England Patriots. And it's the Browns QB, 12 yards on the touchdown. Points at a premium here in the first half in this one, 6-6 your score after 2. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Packers. And this is the visitors' running back. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Packers lead it by a couple of touchdowns at the half. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Pinnock is balling. Went from last game to this game, I'll take it. Aside from that last fuck up, I will say that that last decision that
All
he
set now for the
yeah,
kickoff.
that's
Ryland
spiked.
with the
Fuck that
honors.
all the way up.
Starting from the 5.
Okay,
And that's
B,
going to set them
fuck
up
you,
just
buddy.
beyond their own
The
20.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good.
They'll get
For
14
Bears.
yards and a new set of
First
downs.
down.
Well, more often than not,
First
it's a
and 10
passing
at the
game that's asked to go from
36-yard
first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
The ball
And he
carried
sneaks
by
this
the
through the
running
middle,
back.
maybe a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 39-yard
After the
line.
3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
At the 44-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot
Ellington
not to
back?
like
Is that
about
what
that
I'm
amazing
getting?
play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
We have time here. Ellington's gonna be over.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep
Let's
downfield.
go. Lightning 2
And he
for
takes
2.
this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
One on the
The
short ball,
Bears
one on
grow
the
the
deep
lead
ball.
coming out of halftime.
Let's go, Lightning.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The
Kicking
kicker
team
on
out to
for
try the extra point.
What a way to start half.
Extra point
The
sent
kick
right
is
down the
good.
middle. And the Bears
Makes the
double
score
their lead to
Bears
14.
28, Lions 14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Got small, just 1 yard on that play. Trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's see what we can do with Gildy.
He's gonna throw it. Has him on the quick hitter.
Nice.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
3rd and 4.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
From the gun on 3rd down. Down the field, and he's got Carter.
A gain of
And in a
19
blink,
yards.
they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
First down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go,
A gain
1st and
of
10.
19 yards. First down, Lions.
In the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Are we going to be able to do it here? I don't think so.
Go!
They always let up this.
70, set, go!
Something's going to happen.
Back to throw.
Uh-huh.
Cut for
Fuckers
big
can't
yards
cover
on the right
A
side.
gain of 26
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the
They just
18-yard
stand
line.
there. They don't move.
First
All
down.
set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Handoff here for Gibbs on the zone read. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him.
Set!
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs.
It just pushed
And
me
he will
forward,
get
but
this
it
to the
is
end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after.
It doesn't
And the
help
Lions
that
chop
for
the
some
lead in
reason
half.
Gilly's
It's down to
getting
7.
absolutely wrecked.
21.
He cannot stay healthy through an entire game. This
Chad
season.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Oh my
And a
God!
great run back has the offense just a
Bears take
touch
over
shy
1st
midfield to
and
start
10
this drive.
At their own 48-yard line.
When you get contributions like that, it is such a boost to an offense. This is showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard. And run back and setting your offense up with great field
A running
position.
Control
play.
my player.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
A gain of a
Last
yard.
run, not a lot of
Brings
help,
up
Brock.
2nd
9 to
and
go
9.
now on 2nd down. This one's caught. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's good. For a
Oh,
And he has
Crazy
stayed productive
first
throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark
1st and
after that
10 at
last
the
completion.
27-yard
Really has been a
line.
solid showing for him finding his targets.
Pass blocking has been
To the line
crazy
and
this game.
set. Here we go, 1st down.
Left, ready?
Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
Bears.
Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will. And you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, and action!
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
The running
He takes
back,
it
the
ahead
ball
for about
carrier.
4 yards. It's
He
third
was
down.
brought down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond
Oh,
the marker.
I thought he was
He's
about
going
to
to be short of
spin
that
that
goal
in.
line, Brock, but not of the marker.
Bears.
They've got a first and goal.
Down. First down
All right,
and goal
Barrett.
to go.
Shut it!
Fullback trying to
Let's
power
go,
the cross.
Merritt.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
I think Merritt
The
had more
Bears
touchdowns
lengthen the
than
lead at the end of the third.
AR does.
Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want to run it right down their throat.
The kicker
Now the
on for
PAT
point
try
after.
coming up. Right down the
His
middle, it's
kick
good.
is good.
And the Bears double their lead to
Makes
14.
the score Bears 35, Lions 21.
Let's go, baby.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7.
The Lions take
The
over
Lions
first
and
10
Jameer Gibbs back
at
out on
their own
offense.
30-yard line.
And we've seen some
say,
matching
though, it's
touchdowns
definitely
as of late, so the
occasional,
scoring
so I
coming at a
can't
good
really
clip,
be-
Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys,
milk
friends
out
that
this
are defensive
season.
guys. And my friends
Season
watching this
10.
one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Okay. Fuck you, Gilly. You just instantly put yourself
And
in
he's
that.
all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a game
One play and Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the
First down, and
40-yard
they go
line.
right back to him. And he's only
Jameer
able to get
Gibbs,
back to
the
the
ball
line.
carrier.
It's going to be second down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No
Made it
gain
all
on the
look
play.
so simple,
Brings
didn't he?
up
That
second
linebacker
and
sorting
10
right through the
at
traffic,
the
finding the
41-yard
runner.
line.
That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, here's a pass.
Oh
And
my
back-to-back
gosh.
passes that should have been intercepted.
Intended
Two great
for
chances to
Jameer
take it
Gibbs.
away. Both of them dropped,
Incomplete.
Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Third down and 10
Going long
yards.
for him here. And he just gets rid of this one,
The
but
third down
unfortunately,
pass.
that means fourth down coming
Thrown
up.
away and
The
incomplete.
Lions
That's
readying for the
finest
punt.
right there.
Daniel Whelan.
It'll be Daniel
in punt
Whelan
formation.
doing the honors. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11.
Going in to the
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Bears with possession and a
Let's
fairly
go.
comfortable lead to begin the fourth quarter.
I can't change my YouTube title, but at least Twitch's.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go! Ready?
He's the lone back on the handoff. And that carry only nets one on the
ball
plunge up the
carried
gut.
by the running back.
Last run only
tackle
gained a
made at
yard.
the
That means
12-yard
it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Looking to throw here. Man, right side.
Oh, you fucking lie!
And the
are
Lions
lying.
have recovered it.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right?
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out
Thank you.
before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Let's go!
On first down, they'll run.
Oh,
He is
yeah,
stumped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
There, Kate went heavy with that 13 personnel, one back, and those 3 added blockers, just the element they needed to spring that run.
Check out!
Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Tackle made.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Ready, 69 break. Liking, let's go.
Dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Oh my gosh, Morrison.
Their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
Ball placement.
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the
First
sticks.
and 10 at the
Kate, I've
14-yard
probably seen a
line.
million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
The Lions pretty vocal in their disagreement with that call, and the challenge flag is
Previous
out.
play is under review.
Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel, and more often than not, how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Let's go, AR.
So likely locked up the win right there.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards,
that's the
20
ultimate,
yards,
baby.
but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Look at the coldest back there. we love our DeColdest Jones, man.
The
Looking
kicker
to tack on the
for
point
extra.
after splits the
kick is
uprights.
good.
And the Bears
Makes
stretch
the
their
score
lead to 21.
Bears 42. Lions 21.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
The offense
their
headed
own
out now for
24-yard
Detroit.
line.
And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Oh, wow.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
And the Lions first down.
No way you guys just
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Right at the line of
Offense in the
scrimmage.
hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Bears.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Complete to number 8.
And dose of the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play. And
They've
it's
got a man in motion.
third down.
No.
They'll throw. Third and long.
What a
He
hit,
had it for a
Gilly.
moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Tough one to retain through that hit.
Fourth
So that
down.
brings up fourth down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time. Short pass brought in.
Let's go,
He's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Good
The
shit,
Bears
baby.
offense now heads back out to the field. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Is that better? I wonder if that's better for you guys. Hello, hello. That should be better.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Come on, ready.
Sending him on the dive. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Throwing the out route complete.
Let's go, Frank.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
That's good.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Hit Ellington in the back of the end zone so bad.
Lone back gets the handoff. Cuts right. Touchdown, Chicago!
Touchdown!
The Bears put up even
so
more
much.
points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Send Detroit home, AR.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle.
Good.
And the Bears continue
Makes the
piling
score
onto this
Bears
lead.
49, Lions 21.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down.
Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's another.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Complete to number 2.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh,
Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
He's going to throw it again.
Oh,
Connecting on the slant. And he's going to take
yeah,
this in.
Playing
Touchdown,
too
Detroit.
far up.
The
Or back.
Lions
They're
putting
playing
up
too
points in
wide.
a game decided. Now, this one has been a...
Like this is a problem.
long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche, but it is important. This team will still hurt, but they shouldn't fire.
All set now for the kickoff.
Yeah.
Ryland with the honors.
And we will end the game on offense, baby. And
This
we will
return
end
starts at the
the
5.
episode with 2 wins.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought
The Bears
down.
take over first and
The
10.
Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, Shaq, go!
they'll run here on first down. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Is he gone? Oh my God.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. The Bears keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
He owns the Lions, bro.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Our defense played insane these 2 games.
That one splits the
AR
uprights.
is just
And the Bears grow their lead
Bears
yet again.
56, Lions 28.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one
for
away.
sure we'd end this game on offense.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Shit.
And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Bears
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
All right, one more snap to play here.
24-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting, that would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Bears come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
But hey,
and you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
4-0.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey,
with my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
Didn't miss a fucking throw. I think this is the first time ever we've done that. 17 for 17, 396 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Pinicky went crazy. AR, 22 attempts, 232 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Unreal. I'm telling you guys, he owns the Lions. It's insane. Ellington had 134 and 2. Bean had 99 and 1. Morrison at 73. Sexton at 62 and 1. What a game just all around, man. Peter Adams had a sack. Dante Lockhart, the rookie, got his first interception of his career. Let's go, man. Oh, wow. Downing almost had a kick return. Unbelievable, dude. What an episode. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to episode 75. Man, if you made it this far, please like and subscribe. I'm sorry I'm not bringing you guys 3 games this episode. I'm running into issues on the Twitch side of things, video-wise. You guys will see when it does get uploaded. Other than that, I hope you guys had an amazing Tuesday and an even better Wednesday, man. I don't know when this is going up. I'm pretty sure this will be going up tomorrow no matter what. So I hope you guys have an amazing or are having an amazing Wednesday. I love you guys. And I hope you guys have an amazing night, friends. I will talk to you guys
tomorrow for day 168. Dude, it is insane. We are going wild. I love you guys, and stay legendary, friends. Good night. Bye. Oh. Oopsies. What an episode, man. 75 ends with a bang. I love you guys. Bum, bum.